Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome back to Liz Trials. Um, Today I am feeling so much better. I am encouraged. Um, and I just want to thank God. Because despite what I go through or what anybody go through, God is still on the throne. And God is victorious. And God has the last say. Last say. And the report that I am going to believe is the report of God. So, despite how things may be manifesting at this moment, does not mean that it has not already been done. But one of the reasons I am encouraged is because on Saturday I went to a retreat, and it was about bloom where you are planted. And I have been praying since this whole thing came upon me, because I'm supposed to be teaching a leadership Bible study teaching for the fall for our ministry, and it's going to be on YouTube in November. Starting in November, I believe it started November the 15th. But I did not want to do that because of everything that I've been going through. And sometimes I have worse, I call them episodes than what I have right now or stuff. And so, although I have been asked and I'm supposed to be teaching this lesson, I wasn't planning on doing it until I got convicted at the retreat, and when they was talking about bloom where you planted, despite what you have. And one thing, I still have a voice, despite how my voice come out. I may have issues with my memory, but I still have my memory. I still have my mind. And anything that I need to know, God will bring back to my mind. So I am going to, I don't know, so you guys could be praying for me, start and go ahead and teach the leadership development course starting November the 15th, which is Saturday. Lord willing. I'm going to try not to let the devil talk me out. I really need to be obedient and do what God tells me to do. And look at him and not look at me and how I am and how I speak and how I think and how I feel about myself. Because it's not about me. It's not about how I speak. It's not about how I think. It's not about how I feel about myself. It's all about God. And so, he did it for Moses despite his speech issues. And God could do it for me in the midst of the white matters, in the midst of the cognitive impairment, in the midst of the balancing issues. in the midst of everything, I am choosing to trust God. And what God says goes. So, I don't know, yeah. So I, in case, wanted to say hello, to give an update. And just, I don't know. Right now, I'm just really focusing on trusting God, focusing on His Word and being in His Word, focusing on seeking Him, praising Him, and worship Him. Because at the end of it all, God is the one who has the last say.